Hello, buddy, and welcome to my Patreon, where this is a website where I actually get to show you guys some extra content or, some Patreon news or some, like any type of news, whether that be like when it comes to, just giving like a side update of how the Patreon's been going, or basically like a membership post in case you want to get to know. And especially the one cool thing about it is that if you donate, you can actually be part of the wall right here, which it's right here where we gather all the donators and we grab their names and their icons and put it as the wall. So it'd be like a whole collaboration, or whatever the word you call it, where you basically hang on the wall and represent all the people who help support my YouTube channels or help support me on Patreon. So this is basically a Patreon where it helps grow as a YouTuber, like helps me to become better when it comes to funding gears or programs, or especially my lifestyle, in a sense that your money or your donations help so much when it comes to helping me out with living and don't be poor, I guess. But at the same time, my future plans is that there's going to be like more updates when it comes to this. Like there's going to be like some things going on here, like where we're going to be uploading some extra videos that won't be here on YouTube. So, and you'll find that in like collections right now. Like the Patreon is on beta, so that's why everything is all brand new. We have like Patreon announcements, like paid or Patreon announcements, sorry for the wordplay, like basically just like payments. But of course, after all, it could be anything, like any price of what you like. Of course, these are just like the numbers are higher just in case if you want to donate like more than $1 or $5 like per month. But I recommend paying like $1 like bronze tier in case you want to just, it's just $1, just throw it away. It's not a big deal, because every dollar counts, as like it helps me really much. And it's up to you though, like if it's whether you like to donate $1 or $2 or $3, or you want to go crazy, get $5 or $7 and $10, etc. Like there's a lot of options here. They all do the same thing over and over again. Just letting you know, if you guys are like in my Discord server, I recommend paying the Patreon in case if you want to get yourself a Patreon role, so you can also get part of the role on a Discord server as well. So in case you want to access to like a VIP voice chat or VIP VC, which is like a special room type of thing. So in case you want to leave your message or like, hey, I'm here, what benefits is that you just be able to get yourself sponsors, like no matter how long or how was, I would always announce you guys, in a sense that every video I would always announce you guys that on the Patrons, like just thanking you so much, because I don't care whether or not if it's only like 4 or 3 or even 1 person, I'm still gonna give thank you for everything you've done. Like if you ever come by to donate, because every donation counts when it comes to helping my goal as a YouTuber and partially living my life, in a sense of just not running out of money because I guess that's how the world works, is you gotta earn money to live out the day, But of course there's gonna be like some memberships. You can choose whatever you like. You can scroll down, you can search what type of public or type of whatever you like, and you can also read out what's available here, like some free posts. But there will be a paywall, or like not a paywall, but like I think it's what they call it, paywalls or something, where like you have to pay like a membership to order to try to check in our extra contents basically. So on the collection tab, it will show like a list of contents, whether that be from like from the free like Patreon announcements or the paid version of the Patreon announcements, in case because the difference here is that Patreon announcements, it's basically just general announcements, like updates, like hey, we got the new merch or a new button or a new chat or something. And the paid option, it's where everyone basically gets around to see their names or their donation or like whatever the name's icon and how much they donate per month. It'll be displayed like on the wall or the canvas wall. I'm not sure it's gonna be like on like my wall in real life, like a digital picture wall, where it's just gonna be showing like the whole thing. Maybe I'll make a website about it, but I will think about it later on. Like it's on beta right now because I haven't really think about Patreon too much until now, because there's let's just say that there is something going on in YouTube that it's a little bit scary, in a sense that there might be happening where certain bans might happen. I think I have something to do with ASMR videos, but anyways, the point is that the Patreon is like there just to be like my main hub, so to speak, like basically my main area for everyone to get together and basically like the space that I have without any restrictions. But since Patreon is more like a safety net for content creators in case if like their stuff has taken down and stuff. So later on there might be like videos that are like free, which is exactly the same videos that I already uploaded on like the rest of my other channels. But at the same time, eventually there will be extra contents in case there's gonna be some contents gonna be uploaded on some channels, some are not, because they're gonna be like here as a rewarding system in case you want to, you know, just pay for a monthly subscription to get to be able to see the rest of my videos. And it could be a range of $1 to $10, or better yet, you can pretty much buy it. Like it's not ready yet, but like I said, it's on beta, but it'll probably be around like, let's just say like $20 to $30. And don't get me wrong, I understand it's expensive, but the idea is the fact that once you pay it or you pay the collection, all the updates will still be there. Like it'll keep updating over time, like throughout the time. So that's why it's called a one-time payment, so you can actually get to view this. And that's why it costs more instead of just the membership only, because obviously I know the membership is cheaper, but it's up to you whether or not. But it's just in case if you want to just see that one specific collection, whether if you like it or not. It just depends if you have your own preference. But anyways, so later on we'll get this going, like the collection. So we have our organized playlist of our contents here, and especially analysis, like read like the list of comments, etc. But it's hard to explain. But anyways, so we have chats where we also have FAQ questions, answers, which is free honestly, because hey, might as well. And it might be like as like a Patreon, you know, Q&A. Like I'm not sure if it's gonna be free forever, so to speak, but I'll think about it later on because I always answer questions no matter what. So but anyways, so we have public chat where it's free. People can from free to paid, like free people and paid people can also chat like together, and or chat with me specifically, but they can chat like each other, so they can, you know, just hey, hello, how are you doing? It's like, you know, all this stuff. And the subscription chat is more like a special chat area. It's basically like VIP chat version of like, hey, like it's for the big boys, you know, the big guys basically. But anyways, so yeah, these are like the 3 chats so far. I'm not sure what other ideas, but you can always leave a suggestion on the, actually speaking of which, I might add a suggestion area, but not on this video right now. But there, like I said, it's on beta, so you know. And there's an about page in case if you want to get to know what's my true instinct or my true goal when it comes to what I'm doing and what's the reason. And there will be a video below it that will show like the intro, like this one, and especially this will show below it's like how many members who are in this Discord server and how many posts I've been doing. So yeah, I do say that I made this Patreon for a good reason, because of the fact that it makes things a lot easier. Like it really does, because of the fact that it might be a little bit hard, so to speak, when it comes to gathering everything together, because of how well, for one, I have to half or quarter half or whatever, like the quarter of my content in this, so I can make some income out of it. And especially it's technically like $1 to $10. It could be like any price you want, so you'd be able to view the thing. But you know, just a way of like a rewarding system, just to let people know like, hey, if you want extra content, extra news, or something that I haven't announced yet, or something embarrassing or something, it'll be on this on Patreon. So yeah, I hope you have a good one, and I do hope that I do get a donation, because every donation counts, even $1. Like every dollar counts when it comes to, you know, helping this channel and helping my life in the most case, and you know, funding the rest of the stuff. So yeah, if you like to help, don't forget to share. Like if you want to, like you can share my Patreon link. I think you press here, yeah, you press right here, like you can share it on X or Facebook, or just copy the link. And yeah, so yeah, or you can even give a membership. That's pretty cool too. But anyways, I hope you have a good one, and God bless.